looking for the harassment force that the Klingons or the Romulans had. I'm hearing some things. Oh, over here. Romulan ship here. Oh, that's gonna get upgraded. That ship is toast. Oh, well, Fascist hasn't seen it yet. Some ships over here. Fascist, building, yeah, upgrade it fast. He's talking about this phaser platform, and he's done it. This ship is just toast. Oh, but the Romulan 2-second cloak saving that Rin. So here we've got some destruction going on. These miners moving away in time, not taking any damage. Intrepid's coming in to save the day. Here we've got Mort looking over here, but Funny Stuff has built a phaser turret, and these Federation phaser turrets, these early turrets, are really nice just because they have the Mason ones have. Oh, this isn't Mason anyway. This is Reisner as well, but still, phaser platform is still very effective with the ablative armor passive there. Here's the Romulans, kind of hanging out, hoping that this defensive fleet goes away. This defensive fleet, I think, is here to stay. So, nothing too much going on. I want to go back up here into the top of the Romulans. We've got, actually, we've got Clintstadt very wisely producing stock Rins. Oh, okay, no, he's building Spectre refits. That's right, not frigate refits. So he's building battleships, effectively. These ships have a speed of 90, so they're very, very slow. Although, good value for money, fairly cheap. They might do well as a defensive deterrent while his Rins do the harassment damage. Here we see the Research Institute, which will allow his Rins to stay in the battle a little bit longer. Here we've got Fascist having the warp in. He needs to use this either as a harassment. You know, to be honest, if I were him and this was scouted out, I would take this Borg expansion here. There's no way anyone can defend it. There's some ships here, maybe, but that would be a good place to go. Also, if they could scout this area, here we see that little Timmy has moved his scout away, which was supposed to keep an eye on this area. Now there's another yard building stuff. Although Clintstadt feeling the pain of 2 Romulan yards. Romulans, normally I usually tell people that you want 1 yard per moon pair. With Romulans, it's more like 1.5 moon pairs or 2 moon pairs per shipyard. Hell of Romulans can easily simply just build out of their star yard if they wish to, with all of the refits. Soaking up their extra money. Here we've got Funny Stuff doing a great job with his Intrepids and Monsoon fleets, taking out these miners. But over here we've got Mort. I'm really surprised Mort is going in there. He is taking out the miners, and since this is not a Mason phaser turret, he's able to kind of get in there and micro his ships. Here's the damaged ship here, and it's going to take 1 more hit. Nope. It's going to get it out of there clean and free while all the miners get taken out. Mort will most likely not lose a ship. And notice, as soon as a ship is damaged, he takes out of range and is going to continue the fight. Probably won't destroy that shipyard, but at least it's doing something. So here's Funny Stuff stopping the attack. He was being chased by these scout cubes, but he needs some kind of deterrent against these ships here. Almost all of these miners have been taken out. Here we've got a Brel, little miss micro, but Mort gets this ship out. Oh, he loses sensors. But sensors can be repaired. It's engines and weapons that, and life support that are usually really the things that you want to kind of avoid. Okay, we've got battle down here. Again, some of Mort's ships somehow either being detected or they decloaked or something. So, but they're durable ships. Oh, this one might buy it. And yep, it's gonna buy it. So, little miss micro on this one ship. However, here's the Borg coming in. Looking to push funny stuff off of the attack. And they move away. So here's Orange, Mort's fleet. Now one thing that's nice with Mort is we notice that he has 3 moon pairs, and a Mort with 3 moon pairs is not the kind of Mort you want to be facing. You want to be facing a Mort with no resources whatsoever, and even sometimes that's a scary proposition. So as you can see, Mort going into some nice ships. Okay, here we've got Romulans coming in. Again, Romulans taking hold of this 3rd mining. Oh, if they could scout here, this is free mining up here. No one even knows about this. No one even thinks about would think to attack this, and it's fairly close to your base. You still have to come around, but that is free mining for Klintstad if he could just see it. I don't think he does. But he does have this 3rd expansion here he's working on. It will give them a little bit of strength in the middle, so that's good. Here we've got Mort doing some scouting. He is the primary scouter as a cloaked race. So as we can see, he is pumping out scouts, being a good teammate now that he's got a force. He's going to see this and go and let his teammates know that this is an issue that they're going to need to take out soon. Here we've got Federation ships. I'm looking for the warp bins. Here's all the warp bins. So Vash is sending the warp bins here, keeping his Intrepids kind of in one place. Vash is saying that he'll send his Intrepids out there and maybe do some damage. Funny stuff, picture coming in with a fleet. So things are starting to get real here. We've got a dodecahedron emplacement here that'll help cement things for the top team a little bit. Romulans coming in here. Finally have the phase plates going up, and some Spectre refits, a little bit cheaper, a little bit sturdier. Look to see what Mort has. He switched from Sangs to Vorchas, so apparently he can do that. Still doing tons of scouting. So again, kudos to Mort for the superior scouting. That is going to help his teammates see what they need to take out, and you know, the more scouting you do, the more you know where things are at. The better you can, the better decisions you can make in a matchup. So here we have Orange and Yellow coming in. Mort is just waiting for his Federation player to get there and attack. We'll see Mort decloaking in a few seconds. Here's funny stuff. He is going to go straight into Fascist's base and do some damage here. Looks like a warp-in has just come in. And we've got a Steam Runner and a Galaxy. That is a huge bonus. We're going to see this Steam Runner open up soon. Hopefully either against this mining station or against the shipyard. Phase plates going up. Some more Klingon ships coming here. More drawing funny stuff up top. Probably a good idea so that funny moves away from Mort's relatively undefended base. Here we've got the steamy firing, but it needs to use its special. That's what it's there for, is to give that boost of power. Mort gonna lose the ship. It might be Miss Micro. It might have been to draw those ships up. Even if he loses this ship, that's gonna be a huge